Yes, I'm back for episode number 3. I want to say, guys, I'm sorry for not playing this game in a while. But let's get back into action, because let's do this! So yeah, everyone's died, so we're going to be going back onto where we're up to. Now, last episode, I think the guy with the, I think we had 2 actually, guys. I'm not quite sure, but now we're up to this is episode 3, and we're going to crack it up. Marriage made in heaven. You saw it at GameStop yesterday, yeah. Oh, are you gonna you should get this game.
Alright, gentlemen, I just got this handed to me. A hit-and-run felony at Ray's Cafe, 208 North Warner's on his way. Get down there, see if you can find any witnesses who can put a make on the car.
Yeah, we're off to work.
It'll never stick, and you'll get roasted.
Hello.
I'm thinking of moving up to a 45.
Let's go to the exit and go and find out where. I always get confused with what is. What? No, I forgot. A paper book. That sounds cool. I didn't get the bullet one, the metal edition one. I just got the normal edition, but
Think about egotism. They don't talk about
still pretty good. So which car should we take? We've got a selection. We've got 2 cars we can choose from. We've got this. Oh, well, he's not in the car. So I guess we're driving this car, fortunately. But okay. Let's go. Let's go to work.
Looks like the DA is going to press charges. And Rodriguez might do time.
I'll speak to the DA. She suffered enough.
I don't know, Cole. She's an easy make, and the DA likes conviction.
I'll convince him to let it go.
How do you do that?
I'll give him something better.
Right, Cam, so we're going to find. Listen to the signs off because we don't want them. Oh,
Take it easy.
You give. Okay, park. We're gonna park somewhere. Oh, there we go. Perfect parking. Collected Edition says video games. It's cool because they have cool stuff. Yeah, Collected Editions have got cool stuff. You got them. Oh, well. She's taking a cigarette. A smoke break, hey? There's the bar. The bar looks really. Still one person there.
Detectives, over here.
Yep.
Cole Phelps, traffic. What have we got?
Because a white male named Lester Patterson walked out of the bar and into the street. Car hit over there, and he ended up here, dead on impact by the look of it.
Have you canvassed the area?
The only one with anything useful to contribute is the young lady over there. She lives above the bar, named Shannon Perry. No, it's not a stage name. 24 years old, she left Kansas to follow the yellow brick road.
Is that so?
We'll take a formal statement later. Right now, we're going to take a look around.
Oh, so we got our first up, the hat. No, we want the hat.
I landed on his face and ended up here. The car must have struck him from behind.
Any idea? Oh, he got a wallet and he's. I need a couple of bills. I need a couple of dollars.
We can notify next of kin.
36. So, now let's check the other park. Nothing really was. So I hate when that way something does that when you can't. And what have we got over here? Ah, hello.
Has life insurance.
And well, stand version, and then the new burn some, and it says what the. No. Probably. So we got an evidence. Let's check his pulse and see. Well, he's dead. We obviously know he's dead. But he's obviously like not breathing.
What have you got on the victim?
From all reports, he was intoxicated at the time of the accident. I'll know how intoxicated once I've done the autopsy. Looking him over now, I'd say he died on impact.
What about the chest wound? Isn't that inconsistent?
Very common in auto injuries. Look for a car with a prominent hood ornament. Those things are killers.
Oh, we go. Okay.
Careful where you step in, Phelps. I don't come down to the station house and tap dance on your desk.
Body traveled a good 20 feet.
20 feet, that's a long way. And then we still got.
This blood is a long way from the body. Car must have been going like a bat out of hell. So the driver managed to brake before the impact.
Outside.
She's all yours, Detective.
Miss Perry?
Yes?
I'm Detective Phelps. This is my partner, Detective Bukowski.
24. Suspect's vehicle description.
What kind of car was it?
A dark red Lincoln Continental.
Did you see the license plate?
Only the first three letters, I'm afraid. 3C8.
3C8.
Can you tell us what happened?
Well, I came to the window because I heard people arguing downstairs.
Frizzy notebook. So we got. Where's he gonna go to? Excuse.
You weren't at the window. You were in the bar. What's a young girl like you doing alone in the bar?
That's a goddamn lie.
Whoa, why don't we check?
Go away. I can tell you, the police in Shawnee County are a lot nicer than they are here.
Tell me more about the argument you heard.
Well,
Ow!
man and a woman, that's all.
Let's just go. Good call.
Go on.
Then third, another man got involved.
It's in your best interest to work with the LAPD, ma'am. One day you'll find yourself in trouble and needing a cop.
Friggin' dog bit.
Give it a rest, Bukowski.
Let's see what the patrons have to say.
I'll take the bartender. You work the rest of the room.
Oh, the bartender.
I'm Detective Phelps of the LAPD.
How can I help, Detective?
Name would be a good start.
Dudley Lynch. Hired help. I run the place when the owner ain't around.
Where is the owner?
He stepped out. Somebody had to take Lorna, Mrs. Patterson home.
It's there. Yes, I've cannot do a video in bloody pen. I'm in the middle of doing a YouTube video and this dog. Alright, hit and run incident.
What can you tell me about the accident?
Not a lot. It was busy in here, and all I heard was the impact.
Let's just go. We're gonna view his notebook, and we got. Oh. Kinda. So she could be a. Let's just go good cop.
So you didn't see what happened?
By the time I got out there, it was all over.
Argument.
A witness overheard an argument.
Lester and Lorna. There's nothing like airing your dirty laundry in public, is there?
Well, we're gonna go good cop.
What was it about?
Who knows? The slightest thing could set those two off.
It's good. Going good.
Do you know the victim?
Yeah. Lester Patterson. He's a regular here, or he was.
Not one of your favorite customers?
Lester was special, but not my kind of special.
Was Lester drinking alone?
No. He came here with his wife. She didn't seem too interested in the booze, though.
Stalling
Yeah,
just makes us
outside.
more inquisitive, Rich. We'll get to the bottom of this, with or without you. That guy has a serious attitude problem. You get anything out of the regulars?
You need to take
They
this
weren't
up
giving
with
too
Leroy.
much away. They liked watching Lester and Lorna go a few rounds every other day. And Lester was a fan of the love tap.
Help me out.
You could use the phone in the back of the bar. Call in what we have on the suspect here.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need to run a partial license plate, 3 Charles 8. Cross-check possible Lincoln owners. Suspect vehicle is a red Lincoln Continental.
Just a moment, Detective. Only one possible make on that license. Registered to a William Shelton, 738 West Temple Street.
Thanks for your help.
Looks like we caught a break on this one.
Right, so it looks like we've got a break. Let's go. I want to check around here and see what. Oh, the nice. I want to go. Let's look around so I can go in these doors. Oh, I can.
So this is why everybody comes to Ray's.
Your videos have been heaps good lately. Keep up the good work, man. Well, thank you for that, William Jones or Johns. I want to say thank you for that. Yes, I've been trying my best. Thank you very much for the compliment, mate. Yes, I've been trying my best on them. Thank you for that. Them kind words. Thank you for them kind words of appreciation. Like, I appreciate all you guys stopping by and watching these videos. Thank you for that. That nice compliment. That really makes me feel really good for my bees happy. It makes me feel. I'm happy you guys are liking these content videos.
We've got to track down that Lincoln, Phelps. We find the car, then we nail the driver.
We're going back to our car. Let's hop back in. Run, car. Where's my car? I'm confused. Where did I park? Ah, parked over here. Of course I did. Let's take the car out for a spin. So let's go to Shelton's residence. Set direction. We can't really do better because she
It's a lucky break getting a partial ID. These cases are usually dead in the water after 24 hours if no one comes forward.
Why don't they just stop?
You heard about fight or flight during the war?
You know, this isn't a tank, Phelps.
Kind of was a tank.
Sure. Never back your enemy into a
Oh,
corner. That kind of stuff.
Right.
Tower.
On the hit and run, the perp is already in flight. It's easier to keep going. Takes a degree of moral courage to stop.
We're off on the road again. We're on the road going through town. Whoopsies, and back and forth. We're going around. Check a burn. Oh, there we go. Oh. Now you want to play, buddy. Off we go. We're going to check Shelton's residence. 7:43 a.m. He thought he was going somewhere in a hurry. 2 suitcases. Hey, oh, no. Hey.
Right there. William Shelton?
Yes?
It doesn't look good, Shelton. You packing your bags and making a run for it? You know why we're here.
Yes. The accident.
We've got witnesses who can put this car at the scene, not to mention the physical damage. This is open and shut, Shelton.
Where we go?
That coward thinks he can run from everything.
Whoops. Made to stop crashing into stuff. But when I got a high speed chase. We got a copy on it. We got a copy of 104. We got a copy of 142. I compete 421. It's a red.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
What am I going to do? Just tow whip him.
No wonder he killed someone, driving like this.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
Lying to his
Let
wheel.
that asshole get away.
You can't run forever. We are LAPD. I repeat, LAPD. This is terrible. The more of this we do, the better. I'll mind the people at the park. Oh shit, Viz. Oh, get. If I lose him, I'm gonna be get me kicked off because. Oh, he didn't go far. But.
Hold it right there, Shelton!
All right, I give up.
How does a vehicular manslaughter rap sound, Shelton?
I hit him. I admit it. I just panicked, but it wasn't my fault.
What do you mean?
The guy jumped right out in front of me. He came out of nowhere. There's nothing I could do about it.
Why didn't you stop?
I've had accidents before.
That's it. We're done here. The DA is gonna love you.
They weren't all my fault. I'm a surveyor. I need my license for my job. There were people around. A woman and a man were standing right next to him. I thought they could get him to a hospital.
I'm telling you, it's not my fault.
The guy is dead, Shelton.
You can't be serious.
William Shelton, you're coming downtown. We need to talk about a manslaughter charge.
Leave the coroner and the paperwork. Procedure can wait. We should probably go speak to the wife and let her know what's happening.
Okay. You become all heart at the prospect of paperwork, don't you?
We're glad to tell the missus. Location, we're going to say the wife. Sorry, Jonesy. It wasn't this far. Well, play, buddy. We're going up. We're going up to meet this guy's way. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna play a bit of music on the radio. Jonesy, you're on YouTube. We're going up to find the wife. We're gonna visit her. Or surely at her home. I know, I'm sorry, I've got to be more careful on the road because I don't want to damage this beautiful car. We're going up and up and higher. We're gonna burn out. You can't make. There we go. President Reticence 9/11. Number 6. Let's do this. LAPD.
Yes? Hello?
Mrs. Patterson.
Is this about my husband?
We're investigating the incident, ma'am.
I see. Come in, Walton.
Well, I can say it on your couch. Well,
we wanted to give you the facts about the accident, ma'am.
I appreciate that, but I think I know most of them already, Detective. He was hit by a car, now he's dead. What more is there to tell?
Pardon me, but you don't appear to be too upset about it.
Lester and I met on a furlough in '44. We got married that weekend. People don't understand it now, but that happened a lot back then.
I see. So you probably did well to stick together this long.
What's that supposed to mean, mister? I think it's about time you left. I have someone here, and
Beg your pardon? You're gonna have to run that one by us again, sister.
It's okay, Lorna. I'm Leroy Sabo.
Well, well. Nice to see you're comforting the grieving widow, Mr. Sabo.
All right, wise guy. Do you have any intelligent questions you would like me to answer?
You can confirm Mrs. Patterson's story.
Lester lost at cards. He was kind of hard to control when he lost his temper. He turned without looking and walked right out in front of the car. It wasn't good.
What's your relationship with Mrs. Patterson, Mr. Sabo?
We're friends. Good friends.
You expect me to believe that?
Look, I was filing for divorce. Mental cruelty. Lester could be a mean son of a bitch.
And Lester knew about that?
No, I hadn't told him.
Well, hasn't this worked out well for the two of you? I feel almost bad for busting in on this little rendezvous.
well, we're gonna go with hit and run incident.
How did the car come to hit Lester?
He walked straight into the path of an oncoming car.
I don't.
You expect me to believe that, Lorna? It's all very convenient.
Gambling for Lester was like the needle for a hothead. He was yelling at me. He was yelling at the whole world. I kind of felt sorry for the driver. Poor guy had no chance.
Nature.
You were arguing in the bar and on the sidewalk.
We were always arguing. So what?
Whoa.
Admit it. You were baiting it, pushing his buttons. We can easily get the full story from the regulars in the bar.
All right. Lester was playing cards out back. He lost, of course, and wanted back in. He suggested I earn the money on my back to get a mistake. That was the proposition he was putting to his so-called buddies. So maybe I was a little angrier than usual. Let's just say I took exception to his idea.
You and Mr. Sabo have an interesting day.
I'm sure we will, officer. Now, if you could both just leave.
We're leaving, ma'am. Sorry for your loss. I can see what a tough time you're having with all this. Come on,
Shit.
Phelps. Let's make ourselves scarce.
She had no.
I'm out of here, Lorna. I got a business.
Think Mal is done with the autopsy? Better call it in and check, Phelps.
Where's the?
Between the driver and the widow, I say we start dealing with the facts.
We should look because I know about.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Any messages?
Just one detective from the coroner. Message reads, Phelps, see me at Central Morgue immediately. Results of the Patterson autopsy.
Thanks, ma'am.
Well, let's go. Right, off. Morgue. Sorry, place business. Oops. Sorry.
Try making it to the next intersection without killing anyone. You do that for me?
Whoopsies. Come on, buddy. Oh. Oh, crikey.
Watch it!
Oh, wrong way.
You have got problems, Phelps.
Oh, where the f... Oh, there's like a little area I can go through. Okay, I can see. And we go straight down here. Oh no! Well, we can go off. Oh, we can go down the stairs. What the heck?
You're a goddamn menace!
Excuse me, I'm trying to drive here.
You've helped quite enough.
Damn right, you've... Boop! Indicate ons. Indicator for down. We're going off-road, guys. Whoop! Oh, that looks like it got any hit. LA, Los Angeles Country Quarter Mall. We can see all the old stuff. We've got old ambulances. That's what it's, I want to say I can go into the ambulance. What's it sound like? And what's this? Right, let's go. Hello.
She wants a 5-star goddamn wedding.
Are you mopping out your sweeping?
I saved a whole year for that car.
I can't staff. I'm staff. I'm LAPD. Oh, sorry, mate. You're doing your job.
I'm stumped. Ideas? We can put the driver in front of a judge in less than a week.
You'd be making a big mistake.
Why?
By me again?
The victim was dead before the car hit him.
What?
2 puncture wounds to the right side of the thorax. Second puncture reached his heart.
You're kidding me.
Been doing this job 23 years, son. No one's
Oh.
ever laughed at one of my jokes.
He was stabbed to death?
Long, sharp knife, length of a bayonet.
So the hit and run was a cover-up.
I'd say he was stabbed twice at very close quarters. Both wounds thrusting upwards and then pushed in front of the car.
Easy,
Oh.
Tiger.
Clever, really. I almost missed it. The trajectory of the wounds was all wrong if he was impaled by the foot ornament. Find the knife, detectives.
Yes, sir.
So there was.
Back to the crime scene. We need to hit Ray's one more time and call for evidence.
Can we actually go in the... Hold on, detective. I want to know. I want to drive something cool. Jump in here. I want to drive the ambulance for this scene.
So there was some truth to Sheldon's cock and bull story after all.
He didn't stop, but he didn't kill Patterson either.
I'm no betting man, but I know where I'd put all my chips.
A grieving widow and her shoulder to cry on.
Now all we need is a murder weapon.
Well, this is going to be reverse, guys. So, I just want to drive different cars around them. This is going to be so awesome. We're driving an ambulance now to a crime scene. Why do they play over ambulances? Well, they don't play over ambulances. That's a bit weird. That always sounds like a sick... Oh, sorry. I love you quite slow, these ambulances. We might try and do different cars, or maybe just try different... Put a little muck around and try different cars. This is like a little alleyway where we go through, I believe. There's an alleyway. Let's go for the alleyway. Oh, a bird! Whoop, oh, wrong way.
Now look what you've done!
Sorry, I don't own this. This is an ambulance. This is an ambulance property, not ours. This is not on our house. If we get charged for this, this is not on us.
Slow down!
Okay!
I think you're doing this on purpose.
I am not! Well, maybe a little bit. Oh, I swear, damn it, stays. Fucking no. Oh my god. Okay. That's awesome. Right, let's go. We're back to the... It's gonna be over here.
That's a lousy way for anyone to go out. If that's all right. Can you be quick about it? Cops are bad for business.
Really? We'll tiptoe, Sabo. You won't even notice us.
Can we just look around?
All right. Step by step, check every inch of ground.
Yep. Will do, mate.
Lester could be a heel.
Check around and let's see if anyone's... Aha! Wait, no one's in here. That's odd. The bin outs. How you really came out? It can't really. Just shank, just. Or lighting, so with light.
Courtney, come in. Have a seat.
Thanks.
How are you finding working at the clinic?
It's, fine.
Are you sure?
Can I be honest with you, Doctor?
I hope so.
I was hoping that therapy would be more productive.
Treatment can, unfortunately, be very long-term.
Well, we're still.
So many of the patients here are addicts, Doctor.
Many of them have been for years, Courtney. In the past, these people were condemned.
I don't know.
Until then, sedated.
Well, the puppy, not a toy.
I was expecting more. Sorry. I'm not criticizing.
Hard to be in a position. Burn, patient.
How is it possible to keep so many of them on their medications, Doctor? Many of their addictions are illegal.
Oh, many things in life are great. What may on the surface appear to be illegal is actually a benefit to society.
Right, now let's just see if we can get those. Right, now I'm gonna reach. So I'm just checking it back. Cause it seems like you're... Oh, bastard like a... I'm sure it will come to be murder weapon. Let's talk a little bit to see expand. Now, let's get back into our beautiful car we're borrowing. Boy! No, whoa! Oh, but we're still... We better check why... Oh...
Leroy Sabo, you're under arrest for the murder of Lester Patterson.
Not gonna happen, fellas.
Go! I'll bring the car around and head him off. It's too late, Sabo.
Hello, Peter D. Why am I running my... I shouldn't have my gun out, but I shouldn't really be running with a gun. Hello,
Sabo,
PD.
stop or I will shoot.
He's a fast, slippy bugger.
He's making for the roof, Cole. The fire escape, quick!
What fucking fire escape? What the fuck? Up here? Where's the fire escape? Oh. No! Officer... Ah, crap. Crud. Got my head blown. So what was I going to do about that? Well, am I meant to shoot him? Am I meant to shoot? But if I shoot him, if I shoot him, then I'm like killing it.
Leroy Sabo, you're under arrest for the murder of Lester Patterson.
Not gonna happen, fellas.
Cool.
Go! I'll bring the car around and head him off. It's too late, Sabo.
Anyway.
Sabo, stop or I will shoot. He's making for the roof, Cole. The fire escape, quick!
You look spooked, Phelps. I thought you'd been under fire before.
It never gets any easier, Bukowski. Have patrol pick up Mrs. Patterson.
Well, Mrs. Chuck should be under arrest and charged with attempted murder because... But race. We're back to this place again.
So, I give you a hit and run. You bring me back fraud, conspiracy, and first-degree murder. This is how a good detective operates, Phelps. You take nothing at face value. You keep digging and asking questions until you get to the truth. You got some sharp elbows on you, detective. I like that. Keep up the good work.
Now I wonder how much we got. We've questioned 4 correct clues, found 8 out of 9. Vehicle damage C damage 348. So we pretty much done lots of damage on our vehicles. I freaking don't know what the heck. So I'm not sure what's gonna happen to people. But well, but that will be at the end of this episode of LA North in episode 3. Stay tuned to be ready for episode number 4, which will be airing tomorrow, hopefully. And as always, I was gonna wait for this thing. As always, Zack Attack out. Till next time, I'll see you in the next video. Peace. We're gonna start this broadcast, and we're gonna. Let's just. I can't. We're gonna stop the broadcast.